And that pitch count numbers, they still aren't built up yet, so I wouldn't expect him to go probably much more than 80, 90 pitches if he's good.
First pitch of the ball game on the way. Edwards to Guerrero. 53 degrees, our game time temperature. Guerrero puts a charge into it, out to right. Cade Higgins comes in to make the catch. Mark Grace-like, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, I feel like the first baseman hitting out a leadoff spot, though, is a little bit, that's more of a new thing.
This one popped up left side. Basir in from left. Trots underneath to make the catch. Braden Terry trying to narrow his focus on a 2-2 from Mason Edwards. Taggart stays put. Edwards sends a high fly ball out to left. Basir will get another try and put it away for out number 3. For the second time in as many years. Dowd hits one in the center. Malachi Knight will fade back and make the catch.
Where the ball just doesn't fly out, you got to really get a hold of one today to get it out of the yard.
That one popped up right side and on the infield. It'll be Taggart to call off his second baseman. And
a bit more up and down movement from that slider. Able to get ahead 0-2.
There it comes. That ball hit into the gap in right center field. Knight on his horse, back and on the track to the wall. Covarrubias will put the brakes on at second base. Them at 34 wins, looking for 35. A hot shot down the line. Wilson couldn't get it. Into the corner it goes. Covarrubias will score. And with 2 away, USC gets what they were looking for yesterday.
On Jackson Thomas.
Over!
And rolls one over to first. Taggart backs up. He'll make the underhand throw to Thomas covering the bag. Want a repeat, but they'll have to take on one of the best teams in all of college baseball, the Ducks, to do it. First pitch swinging from Malachi Knight. Hopped up to right. Group has the exact seats they want for tonight's ball game. Ground ball is short. A little miscommunication there by Covarrubias and Martin Grudzelanek. They were in the shift. Hotchkiss waits. And now the pitch. Just got a piece. But into the mitt. And a strikeout to first for Mason Edwards. Move him around the base paths with 2 out. 1-0 USC. That one hit hard, but right at Martin Grudzelanek. A little like USC colors. You're not wrong. Looks like he's got some NFL represented there. That liner hauled in. Freshman power bat. Some limited playing time. Rolls this one over. Working on a 1-2-3. Basir hits a hot shot, and this will get all the way to the wall. A laser off the bat of junior Jack Basir, and another 2-out double. That one back up the middle off the glove of the pitcher. Wilson will have to put it in his pocket.
In a way that is probably a borderline pitch either way. That's one that could go either way.
An early lead for USC. They want more. Low. First pitch swinging into center field. Knight will come in and make the play. School record as well.
And I'm just going to set the stage for Connor and his prediction. Again, he said so last Thursday I'm doing the game with him, USC-Washington game.
1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Seen some underclassmen here in the tournament have a chance to step up on this stage. That's all I'm saying. You know what you're getting. You slide those things in the toaster, pop it down, and you're ready to roll.
Well, I told you the other day, I'm more of a protein guy in the morning, not a high sugar guy in the morning.
These days, I think they make protein Pop-Tarts. Covarrubias flies to right, and a good run.
Over!
Ground ball to first. Taggart's got it. He'll underhand to Thomas covering. And what do you know? Right back at Wilson. Over from third.
Our resume is better than theirs. Good pitch, Mace. So I really believe that. But I was able to find that feel and just keep going with it. He did last time, maybe even a little bit longer. Please don't fall as I'm saying this. Gotcha. All right. So
it does. It falls. Knight's got some weight, headed to second. There he goes. The throws to first, into second, to the slide. He got him. Knight's hand may have bounced off that bag, and that's what the umpire saw to keep that call on the field as out. But Jeff, I'll put it to you this way:
by a centimeter for a millisecond is, you know, like by rule you're out, but again, from the naked eye, you can't see that.
Martin Grudzelanek through the right side, leads off the inning with a single.
Did you beat the throw there? And to your point earlier, yeah, you come off the bag by a foot or something, then
that ball gets away from Washington. 3 on the right side to Lopez. He'll shoot one through the shift. Martin Grudzelanek waved around third, and SC drives one home. Throw goes to the backstop.
Keep Lopez on first base.
Yeah, and a 1-run game now turned 2-0. Double play is big, and here's a high chopper to third. Wilson looks back the runner. Need to talk. These are designed to have frosting and sugar all over the place. An error by Kaysen Taggart at first, moved that runner up 90 feet, helped the scoring opportunity. Thomas delivers, that pitch is up to Dowd. Hard ground ball and through, Wilson can't get it with a dive. The wave is on, Lopez to the plate, the throw goes to second.
In Omaha in the College World Series.
Two-1, Covarrubias. It's a high fly ball into right.
Just making sure that I'm staying balanced and being earlier than you think you need to.
AJ hit the homer yesterday to tie the record.
We see another guy in the dugout working to get his timing.
That ball hit high in the air, left side. Martin Grudzelanek called it toward the line, now fades and will make the catch. Some good. Edwards rears back for another 3-2. That ball is low and Cole works a walk. That's a tough AB from this.
That right side of the infield, so anything outer half, you just want to stay inside it and stay on top of it.
Edwards deals. Wilson hits a high fly ball to left. Basir will put it away.
He induces a lot of fly balls, right? He's going to be a guy that with that fastball has a little ride on. That's well hit.
Into the corner for Lopez. His second double today. Still looking for his first hit. Catching today. That ball to short. DeCarlo will throw to first. And a good Nichols ready. Now again. That ball hit to short. Washington will come home. Lopez caught in a rundown. Martin Grudzelanek heads to second. The tag applied. Nichols the first to work out of the Washington bullpen. Swing and a miss. He got him. 1, 2, 3. Pitch by Mason Edwards. A high fly ball to left. It is deep and it is gone. A.J. Guerrero. Now the all-time home run leader in Husky history. A big fly puts him in the books. 105 off the bat. You see the embrace down the line. His teammates are losing it out of the dugout. 43 for Guerrero.
Yeah, and I don't want to take all the credit for that, but was it the interview? Was it the interview that did it?
I think it's fair to ask, as this one squirrels away from Jack Basir. Making swing for A.J. Guerrero. He knew it all the way. And as that ball landed on the bases as the career home run leader in Washington history.
And again, I'm not a guy that's going to brag, but I'm just going to say guys are 2 for 2 after talking to us.
Yep, Mitch Voigt and A.J. Guerrero, both with hits after coming on. Here's the swing. The leg kick. He dropped the barrel to it. Strokes one down the corner. This is going to score Taggart. Malachi Knight coming up big, and the Huskies make it a one-run ball game. A.J. Guerrero loosened things up a bit for the Huskies. That ball past the shortstop. Martin Grudzielanek couldn't get it. Malachi Knight's going to score. 0 for 2, and now 1-0 against Matson. He sends a charge into one deep left field. Basir back, he's out of room. Hotchkiss goes deep, and the Huskies are on top. A 2-run shot by the freshman.
Oh, what a swing. What a swing in this game. What a swing.
Washington.
Boom. Middle in, perfect timing. Gets extended through the ball. You can see a fastball.
That's how you swing it, and you get rewarded. Hit a missile straight at the shortstop, Martin Grudzielanek, in his first trip. Matson delivers right center, and Higgins will make the play.
Only able to scratch 3 across, and Washington after the big.
2-2. Swing and a miss. He got him against the lefties. Nichols to the plate. This ball hit high and deep to right. It is fading toward the pole. It is fair and gone. Had to wait on it from our angle. It is right there down the line. Braden Dowd with a 2-strike solo shot. A high fly ball into the right field corner, and 5-4.
Yeah, it's a good see. After giving up the 5 spot in the top of 6, Dowd gets a pitch on the inner third. But he gets the bat head out front and drives that pitch 104 miles an hour.
Purcell's 3-2. Popped up, shallow center. Covarrubias out there. 1-0. Guerrero hits a fly ball into center. 1-run ball game as we come down to the final innings. That went off the end of the bat to third. A sidearm throw will get Taggart. 5 runs in the 6th for the Huskies. USC got one back with a homer from Braden Dowd.
Had to take a bathroom break between innings. So he goes to the bathroom and game comes back on. And so I've got the whole deal and it's radio. Ground out to second, routine ground ball.
2, 3, and 4 due up. Fly ball into center. That's Malachi Knight, all Big Ten defensive team.
At just the moment you put it away, then they tell you they're hungry again.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Mason Edwards threw a lot of good stuff through 5 innings. He started for USC, and then finally the Huskies solved him. A.J. Guerrero starting out that 6th. That ball popped up behind home plate. Lamb stalking and will make the catch. 2 away and a runner on. USC trailing by 1. Trying to jump back into this ball game late. Purcell got him, called strike 3.
It's a very objective view, right? I mean, he had numbers and data to back it up.
But there's always a difference when you're talking about bunting. There's sacrifice bunting and there's bunting for a hit. And those are 2 very different conversations. What an effort so far from Gunnar Nichols. Swing and a miss, he got him. Edges delivers, it's low. Hotchkiss works a walk.
Can really swing it, and he can throw hard, has a good arm.
Trevor Cole with a hard ground ball to short. Martin Grudzielanek to Covarrubias. And trust a friend to put your eye black on? You gotta love it. It's a close team. 1-2. Got him looking.
A lot more confidence.
2-2. Emmanuels puts him away.
Power to do it again. That was his 10th home run on the year. I would green light him here.
Here's the pitch. That was Nebraska beating Michigan State in the 10th in night number 1. That pitch reached for and through. Hedges aboard. Dowd to second on offense. Yesterday against Penn State and again today against Washington. Covarrubias hits a liner, snagged. Sam DiCarlo goes up the ladder and hauls it in for out number 2. Good guy to have up, that .394 average with runners in scoring position. Emmanuel's trying to end it. Here it comes. Fly ball into right, down toward the line. It's fair. SC will tie it. The windmill is on. The play at the plate. It is not in time. SC wins.
Travis.
A 2 RBI hit for Adrian Lopez. The Trojans dogpile. 6-5, they get it. We're gonna take a look.
What a game, what a swing from Adrian Lopez with 2 strikes and 2 outs. And I think he's safe. Tag and get the hand in there.
What a dive to the 3. Everybody signaling safe.
Travis.
Adrian Lopez